I just want to thank you for helping me reach 100 subscribers. A lot of people that want to create a YouTube channel, their first goal is usually to get 100 subscribers. So I'm gonna share what I did. My first focus was to think about my niche. You have to be very specific and within what you're talking about. My best advice is just to niche down, and that's what I did, and it worked for me. The second thing that I did not ask my friends and family to subscribe to my channel. And you're probably thinking to yourself, like, what? Because so many people are telling you when you create a YouTube channel, you need to tell all your friends, tell all your family, and I think it's the exact opposite. Do not do it unless that person is interested. And a lot of times, it's not enough for the person to be interested. The person has to actually have kind of like an obsession when it comes to your topic. If that person don't have like a high interest when it comes to the topic of your YouTube channel, do not ask them to subscribe. All the YouTube channels I had in the past, the first thing that I did was post it on Facebook telling people to subscribe. I sent a WhatsApp message, and that's how I got 100 subscribers in my other YouTube channels. With this one, I told myself that I didn't want to do that. It ended up working tremendously. And you're probably thinking to yourself, why does that matter? When somebody watches your video for the first time, YouTube recommends that same video to that same person. And if your friend or your family was just watching that video to support you, when YouTube recommends that video to that same person, most likely they're not gonna watch your video. When it comes to your first video, everybody's gonna watch your first video because they wanna show you support. But after your second, third, fourth video, those same people that are subscribing to your channel just for support, they're not gonna watch it because they're not gonna be interested in your content. Your content on your YouTube channel is not for everyone. Every content on YouTube have a specific audience. I'm documenting my journey, and my channel is about becoming a notary public. And I know a lot of people don't care about that. They don't even know what that is. So if I'm telling somebody to subscribe to my channel and they see a bunch of videos talking about being a notary public, they'll probably watch the first video just to get an idea of what I'm talking about. But after that, they're not really gonna care. They're not gonna watch a lot of videos. They'll probably stay subscribed just because they're my friend. When YouTube keeps recommending them my videos, and if they don't watch it, YouTube is not gonna recommend my channels anymore. So what happens is, if YouTube recommends your channel to someone that watches your videos, YouTube is gonna keep recommending more and more and more to more people, and that's how you even gonna get more subscribers. The best thing to do is let YouTube promote your channel by its own, so YouTube could look for your audience for you. And that's what I did. I made sure to find a niche. I made sure to find an industry. There's gonna be an audience that's gonna just grow around that one topic. When you only have people that has an obsession over the content that you're creating, you're gonna be more focused on being creative. Especially if I know I'm creating content about business, I know the people that are following me or that are subscribed to my channel, they want to see how much money I'm making because it motivates them. But if somebody that's subscribed to me and they don't care about that, it's gonna look like I'm showing off, right? Because they're not my audience. I remember one time I was in social media, I saw a quote and it said, "Friends won't start supporting you until strangers start celebrating you." It's not that your friends or family don't want to support you. A lot of times they cannot help you with what you're doing. It's really the strangers, it's really the people we don't know that can have the most impact when it comes to our business, when it comes to our YouTube channel. They're all over the world. They have the same obsession that you have. The internet helps you meet those people, right? Because when you start talking about those different topics, you start realizing that, wow, there's a lot of different people in this world that have the same interests as me. That quote speaks a lot of volume to me. Now I want you guys to think about that when it comes to creating your YouTube channel. So my other tip, research your competitors. And honestly, they're not really your competitors. They're just people that are in that same bracket when it comes to your niche. So I had to kind of research online to see all of the other YouTubers that was posting things about notary. And I started watching their videos, subscribing to their channel, and paying attention to the type of videos that are getting the most views. I started realizing that the loan signing industry, when it comes to the notary public business, is more popular on YouTube. Those videos get a lot of views, and all of that comes down to research. Before I became a notary, I had to take an exam. When I look on YouTube, they wasn't sharing their experience when it came to taking that exam. I noticed that only one video did that, so I did a video also sharing my experience. That video became my most popular video on my channel. That was the video that kind of helped me get to 100 subscribers. So I was just subscribing to so many YouTube channels that were talking about notaries, and I learned so much from them. If you have a makeup YouTube channel, make sure to follow all of those YouTube channels, right? Learn from them, see how they post, see the type of camera they use. I noticed that when it came to my niche, a lot of them was just using their phone. They was in their car and just recording videos. They wasn't like, using a lot of fancy graphics. They just regular people, and they was just recording their journey. So I realized that I didn't really have to buy expensive cameras or anything like that, because a lot of people that was doing things in the notary industry, they only care about the information. Remember, research your competitors and see what they're doing. And my last tip, set goals for your channel. Just because I told you guys do not make your friends or family subscribe to your channel, it doesn't mean that they have to stay like that. I just told myself, you know what? I still want my family to subscribe to my channel, and I still want them to support me. I'm gonna wait until I reach 100 subscribers to tell them that I have a YouTube channel, and then they could subscribe if they want to. This video is an example of one of my goals. I told myself, okay, once I start getting a certain number of subscribers, I want to start experimenting other topics while still maintaining my main core topic. When you set goals, it motivates you and it makes you want to keep going. While I'm still talking about the notary business, but I want to also start experimenting with different topics just to see how those type of videos perform. And I would highly suggest you guys to do the same thing. If it performs well, I'm gonna keep creating more of these videos, and if it doesn't perform well, then I'm not going to. I researched my competitors. I saw the type of videos they were doing, and I was creating something similar. I wasn't really copying their videos, but I was kind of getting ideas of my own when it came to their topics. And now I kind of had an idea of what I had to do. My goal is to get even more subscribers, and thank you all for helping me get to that number. I am so grateful. To a lot of people, that's nothing, but to me, it means a lot. All of those 100 people was people that actually cared about what I'm talking about. And I made a lot of new friends from this YouTube channel. So thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. My name is Edgy, and I'm out.